All aboard the Clown KH4 train, let's go. I can't wait to be excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, only for it not to show up today. Let's go. It happens every single time, and it's gonna happen again. I just can't wait for Oh my god. Alrighty guys, what's up, I hope you guys are all doing well. Today, I'm going live twice. We're doing 2 lives today. We're going live with State of Play, and then I'm going to be streaming Genshin Impact later tonight. So the State of Play, they haven't done one in a while. They haven't done a State of Play, I think, in like 9 months. It's been actually like almost like a full year, I think, since they've done the last one. I don't even remember when the last one was. But man, you know, here's the thing about State of Play. Here's the thing about PlayStation State of Play that happens every single year. Every single year, State of Play, everyone gets excited about it, and then it usually ends up being a little bit underwhelming because everyone gets their expectations way too high for this. So I'm going into this with pretty low expectations. I'm honestly expecting to get pretty disappointed. I'm not expecting anything huge, like huge. They're probably gonna release like a few like trailers for games that we already know are coming out. I don't think they're gonna announce that many new games. So I'm not expecting anything like, honestly, I'm not expecting Kingdom Hearts at all. And the main reason being is that Kingdom Hearts is in a little bit of a weird state right now. The mobile game recently got delayed and a lot of other things happened. So I honestly don't think that's gonna come up. I'm not really, I don't know, I'm going into this with literally no expectations, hoping to get some cool announcements. And I mean, last State of Play, the only thing I remember from the last State of Play that they showed that was kind of cool, I believe, was I think they announced like the Resident Evil 4 DLC, and it ended up coming out like a month later, I think, or was it a week later? It was like a week or a month later, I don't remember. But I remember that being pretty cool. But other than that, I really don't remember much about the last State of Play. I honestly don't remember there being a really good State of Play, so maybe this will be the first one because they've had time to cook, guys. It has been a long time since they've last done a State of Play, so they have plenty of time to cook some things up. Even just looking at the chat right now on YouTube, a lot of people are saying things like they want to see Silent Hill news. Obviously, everyone's saying Kingdom Hearts 4, Devil May Cry 6. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. It's been like, it's weird to think about. It's been 5 years since DMC5, so I mean that could be the case. Ooh, Elden Ring DLC. I don't know if they would show that at a PlayStation showcase though. I don't know if Elden Ring would be a PlayStation showcase type of thing, but who knows? That could be a thing. Gay sex. People are saying gay sex in the YouTube chat. Yep, can't wait for PlayStation to add gay sex. That's gonna be exciting. Bro, what is the YouTube chat is always such a mess. I'm always scared to like show it on stream. Anyways, how are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. I know some of you guys may not even know what the State of Play is, or really what the State of Play really is going to entail. If you guys don't know what PlayStation State of Play is, it's basically a showcase of games. It's going to go on for about 30 to 45 minutes. They're going to showcase over 15 games apparently. I don't know if they're new games. I don't know if they're games that are already announced. I'm not really sure. Here's the thing, like I said, I always keep my expectations low with State of Play, because State of Play has always been pretty, I don't know, it's always been kind of mid, so I'm not expecting anything crazy today. But I wanted to react to it, because I was like, you know, what if something crazy gets announced, like, I don't know, something crazy, like, if Kingdom Hearts 4 gets shown, or, if something like, fuck it, I don't know, what would be a crazy game? Jack and Daxter remake would be crazy. Me personally, in my childhood, in my inner child, I would love to see Ape Escape 4, but I don't think that'll ever happen. But you never know. I'm seeing a lot of people saying, oh, this person said Knights of the Old Republic remake. That got scrapped. That's not happening. I don't think GTA 6 is gonna pop up. No. GTA 6 is not gonna pop up. We're probably not gonna get another trailer for GTA 6 in like probably at least 6 months. I don't expect that's gonna be showing up today. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm expecting. I'm just curious. Anyone at all have anything that they would like to see in the State of Play today? Does anyone have any interests? Like I said, I'm kind of going into this kind of with complete zero expectations. So hopefully I'll be surprised. Hopefully it'll be a banger. But otherwise, if it ends up being mid, alright, don't say that I didn't say so, alright? I gave you guys a warning. I was like, this is probably not going to be that hype. Everyone always overhypes these things. So I guess we'll see. A lot of people are saying Bloodborne P. Why are people saying Bloodborne PC? This is a state of play. This is a PlayStation showcase. I don't know if Hoyoverse is gonna show up or not. Has Hoyoverse ever shown up for a state of play before? I actually don't know. I don't know if Hoyoverse has ever like actually made an appearance for state of play. Maybe they have in the past. I don't know. If they do show up, it's probably just gonna be for Zenless Zone Zero. I don't suspect that it's gonna be anything crazy. Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, I honestly doubt it as well. The only way that Hoyoverse would show up is if it was for like Zenless Zone Zero. Otherwise, I don't think we'll get anything. But who knows? And also, I don't even know if Zenless Zone Zero will show up because I don't even know if it's. I don't think Zenless Zone Zero is on PlayStation yet, right? It's only PC and mobile at the moment, anyways. Anyways, guys, the state of play starts in 5 minutes. Actually, technically 4 minutes. But yeah, guys, today is going to be an interesting day because I thought about just doing it all in one big stream, but I didn't really want to like stream for like 5 to 8 because that's such a weird timing. So my plan is I'm going to go live. I'm going to end the live today at around 5:45 because this is only supposed to be like a 45-minute thing. So I'll end it not long after the state of play is over, and then I'll take a 2-hour break and then come back at 8, and then 8 I'll be streaming on Twitch and TikTok with Genshin. Which, by the way, guys, how are you all doing with 4.4? Are you guys enjoying it so far? I will be playing it more tonight. I probably will be dipping a little bit into spoiler territory tonight. Not like crazy, like I'm probably gonna do like maybe I'm gonna either start the world quest. I don't think I'm gonna do Xianyun's story quest yet. I'm gonna save that probably for next week, either like this weekend or next week. So I don't think I'm gonna do her story quest or anything. I think I might do the world quest though, just because, you know, if I'm exploring around in the new area, I may as well do the world quest. But other than, I also am probably tonight, what I'll probably end up doing as well is also building up Xianyun and maybe even Gaming, because I actually really do like Gaming, so I may build him up as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what's all going on today. Oh, you lost your 50-50 to D-Luke. I'm sorry to hear about that. That's depressing. Well, hey, have you at least gotten D-Luke before, or was that Constellation D-Luke? If it's your first time getting D-Luke, that could be a W. Hey, I mean, D-Luke is pretty good with Xianyun, at least. D-Luke is good for plunging with Xianyun. But to those of you who missed the stream last night, I did pull, and I ended up getting Xianyun, and I got Gaming in the same temple. It was actually kind of crazy. Never had that happen, really, in a long time. Not in a while. So, but, you know, I had it guaranteed. And I don't think it was wasted. I'm intending to build up Xianyun. I know she's very useful, so I'm going to try to use her to her full extent. Yo, what's up, Luca? How are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday afternoon. Today's been pretty alright with me. I had to get up really early this morning for school, and luckily that was the one and only class I had to do today. I got out, dude, it's like a class where the professor just like yaps like the whole time, so I was able to get like a lot of stuff done in class. Also, guys, some exciting news. For the sub goal, the 300 sub goal, the animated emotes may come earlier than expected. So, the animated emotes will probably be in effect, honestly, probably in a couple weeks. Maybe even less. So expect a couple new not a couple, there's gonna be 4 new animated emotes, and I think you guys will like them. I already have them planned out, the 4 that I'm gonna be adding, and I think you guys are gonna like the 4 animated emotes. They're gonna be pretty good. Hello, y'all, late as well. You guys are not late. The state of play hasn't even started, but it is about to start though, so I am gonna be putting myself in a corner, and then we're gonna get ready for state of play. Yes, guys, there will be new emotes being added very soon. I don't know the exact date, obviously, but I found an artist. If you guys want me to completely honest with you, I'll be completely honest with you. It's just the same emote artist I have as my other emotes. So like, dude, I did this whole casting call on Twitter where I was like, okay guys, I need an animated emote artist, and like there was like all these like people DMing me, most of them being bots. Which, by the way, guys, I had a lot of bots join my server recently, so if you're in the Discord server, be wary of that. A few bots did join the server, so if you get DM'd about artists wanting to, you know, provide you with art, be careful with those people. They're probably scammers. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, dude, I did like a whole casting call on Twitter, and I ended up just going with my normal emote artist, which like I should have done it in the first place. I literally should have done that in the first place. I should have just reached out to my emote artist like first thing, but it's okay. It's fine. It's gonna be worth it. I think you guys are gonna like the 4 animated emotes. They're gonna be good ones. Excuse me. But yeah, the state of play is gonna start in just a minute, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and honestly be ready to cut the music off at any time, because it's starting here in about. By the way, guys, do not read the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat is horrible. I would get rid of it. What, can I get rid of it? Is there like a way I can like? Oh yeah, hide chat. There we go. Y'all don't look at the chat. There is some crazy things happening in there. I don't know what a state of play is. Can someone explain? Okay, it's starting in 2 minutes. Basically, a state of play is a. By the way, is it a little loud? Is that just me? There we go. That should be better. Let me know how the volume is. The state of play is it's just a game showcase where they show trailers for upcoming games. Some of them being maybe new games, some of them being games we already know about. I don't know how many new games are going to be shown today. I guess we'll see. This basically is like a replacement for E3 in a way. Because, okay, so during COVID, right, they used to do E3 every year where they would like do a lot of showcases, right? They don't do that anymore. E3 is dead. It's dead as hell. And so ever since COVID, basically all the other like gaming companies started doing their own showcases. So like PlayStation does State of Play, Xbox does like Xbox showcases, Nintendo has Nintendo has always done Nintendo Directs, but they do them a lot more now since, you know, it's kind of dead. Hold on, am I crazy? Is there, my music is still playing. I was like, wait a second, is there like 2 music tracks playing right now? Yo, good luck on your job interview, May. I hope that goes well. Dude, I have to go to there's a career fair tomorrow for my department, so I'm gonna need to go to that tomorrow, so that'll be fun. That'll be very exciting. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Again, I have no expectations for this. Here's my call though. This state of play, just like every other state of play, people are gonna overhype it, and it's gonna end up just being like, all right. It's gonna be. I bet you it's just gonna be all right. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong and that this ends up being like a banger state of play and they show banger after banger after banger, but I suspect that's not gonna happen. I suspect that it's gonna probably be a little bit underwhelming, but you never know. And I have the clown nose. I have the clown nose on because, you know, Kingdom Hearts 4. There's no way it's getting shown. Oh, and there is my jacket. For some reason, Mix It Up isn't working. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I was wondering why I got sent back to the... Oh, it's because I see. Okay, I need to fix Mix It Up. Do I have time? Do I have time to fix that? I don't know if I have time to fix it. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. PlayStation Studios. Last of Us 1 Remastered. Oh god, I wonder how much of this is going to be copyrighted music. I didn't even think about that. Get ready to dive into hell. Wait a minute, didn't they show this game at the Game Awards? I think they did. This looks familiar. I think they've shown this game already before. I could be wrong. This is the most trailer music to ever trailer music. Interesting. Oh my god, aliens, space, guns, spacesuits. Helldiver suit. Yeah, I swear they already showed this before. I think they showed this at okay. Interesting thing to start with. Why is it in Arabic? Hold on. Am I? Dang, I was a little bit behind. I didn't even know. Okay.
Expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming, and with PSVR 2 and PlayStation
PS5 game streaming.
Last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for.
What does PS5 game streaming mean?
PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today,
if you say
we're looking
so.
ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
I'm hoping it won't be mid. I'm hoping that the state of play won't be mid. I swear, I cannot tell you one time state of play hasn't been mid, so Hopefully I'm wrong. My expectations are at 0, so hopefully I get blown away. This also looks familiar. Some of these games look familiar. I don't know if that's just because like a lot of these games were already shown, or if games just all start to look the same now. I don't know.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where
Pretty
a mysterious
woman
enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad.
That's a familiar
She
voice.
will save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
Isn't that a familiar voice?
All we must do is complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony,
Am I crazy, or does that sound like Rosaria?
their companions,
I could be wrong.
Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypercell.
It may not actually be Rosaria's voice.
It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7. Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Yo, she's cute.
Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment.
She kind of looks like oh, there's like this one Borderlands character she reminds me of.
Done.
Something does feel different.
God, okay, I don't know if I'm just the only one that feels this way, but I feel like there's so many space-themed games now. That's like a trend that's been happening in the past like 3 years that like I feel like is just becoming more and more saturated. All these games that like takes place like on different planets and in different universes and all space-themed. Like there's so many space-themed games this decade.
But will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
YouTube's a little quiet, is it?
I see we have guests.
Let me know if that's better.
Can't
If it's too loud, let me know.
Angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great
This reminds me of Code Vein. I never played Code Vein, actually.
This place has been overrun by Natibas.
Double gun action.
Malfunctioning machines and robots.
This looks like a mix of Code Vein and Nier. Am I wrong?
Camp in a place like this. You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp,
I mean, I don't at all dislike what I'm seeing. This seems interesting.
acquire new skills.
I just feel like the setting is so overdone, though. That's the only complaint I have right now.
Upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break.
If I had to complain, that would be my complaint. Otherwise, this looks fine. Looks pretty good, actually.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Oh, little robot companion.
Or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter
Guys, if they show
hostile
Kingdom Hearts
survivors,
4, just so you know,
or
I'm gonna spontaneously combust. And I'm also gonna bust, all at the same time.
something worse.
Something worse.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
I feel like this game has been shown before. Maybe I'm wrong,
Show
though.
all Natibas?
But like I said, this setting is so overdone that like I'm probably just confusing it for another game that's like that similar.
It is not an easy fight.
A lot of people are expecting KH4 news. Well, yeah, because it's been over a year since we've gotten any.
Angel.
I honestly don't think we'll get any though.
Members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I hate to say it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I can feel
Square Enix is too focused right now on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't think we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts news until like later this year.
And I will make it.
That's
pay.
my intuitive guess.
Windy.
Hopefully I'm wrong though. This is probably copyrighted.
It's a collapse.
Booty in my face. Thank you.
The drone is different.
This looks like it could be good. I like hack and slash games, so this definitely looks like it's down my alley. It looks like like I said, it looks like Nier a little bit. I never played Nier, but I was a little bit skeptical at first, but the gameplay looks fun and it looks detailed. Stellar Blade. Or there's a line through, is it Stetter Blade? Stetal Blade? I don't know. Reclaim Earth for humankind. Okay, the only complaint I had about that game was just the overdone setting, but other than that, it looks good. The graphics look good, the character design looks nice. The gameplay looks fun too, so. That's not that far away. Unfortunately though, I don't know how much I'll be able to play it because I'm leaving on May 10th actually, so. Sonic! I should have said Mario. Mario! Okay, now we're really starting to show the niche indie games, huh? Man, I knew this state of play was going to be filled with niche characters that no one knows about. Who's that guy? Alright, please tell me we're going to see Tiny Shadow. I want to see Tiny Shadow. The ultimate life form. Luigi? Y'all, I cannot remember the last time I actually played like a modern Sonic game. I played Sonic Mania, but I haven't played any of the other ones. Sonic X Shadow. Sonic X Shadow. Hey, yo. Oh my. I was right! Hoyoverse is Zenless Zone Zero is coming to PlayStation. Oh my god, Hoyoverse did show up. What do you know? This pretty much confirms that ZZZ is going to be on PlayStation then. Because why else would this be at a PlayStation showcase? There's no other reason this would be at a PlayStation showcase. Are we getting a release date though? Are we getting a release date though? That's what I want to know. Are they going to drop a release date on the PlayStation State of Play? Okay. But release date. In development for PS5. Okay, I figured. Most of the Hoyoverse games are, so. What is this? Is this that Splatoon ripoff? I think that's what this is. I think this is the Splatoon ripoff. It's Splatoon for PlayStation players. Splatoon for people that don't have a Switch. The colors are blue and pink. Yeah, Foam Stars, that's what it's called. It's Splatoon but foamy. And it comes out next week. Oh, I have PlayStation Plus. I actually can get that then. Maybe I'll try it out on stream. Man, that would be sad though. I've never played a Splatoon game, and my first type of experience with that will be Discord Mod Simulator? What is this? Oh, never mind. I heard that Dave the Diver was pretty good. Captured on PC. PC game on PlayStation showcase. I'm assuming they're announcing that this game will be on PlayStation then. That's probably what this is. It's just a port. Yep, it's a port. That's cool. Oh. They kept it short but sweet. That's nice. Or maybe they didn't? What's this? What's this? Ajdaha? That is a very random mashup, but I'm here for it. Stunlock Studios. Ah. That's how I was born. Interesting. Oh. This looks cool. I normally don't love like third person top-down games like this, but this actually looks kind of interesting. This looks like this would be something that would appeal to me. Huh. What is this though? That's what I can't figure out. Rising? The Willies are rising? One in the Castlevania. Yeah, it does kind of give Castlevania vibes. Was that called Rising or V Rising?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Oh, Silent Hill! Oh, okay, this is big, I think. Probably, hopefully. This isn't going to be about the Silent Hill 2 remake, is it? Or is this going to be a completely new Silent Hill?
Maybe I can be like her.
It's not PT though. It'll never be PT. Wait, so this doesn't look... Okay, this is not Silent Hill 2. This is a completely different Silent Hill. At first I was like, ooh, Silent Hill 2 remake, but we already know that's coming.
Who's there?
Are they gonna try to recapture PT? They probably are. I bet you this next Silent Hill game is gonna try so hard to like recapture what PT did.
Within the grasp of death. What are you?
Literally it is. Look, the hallways, the bathroom.
Maya?
The player panicking. You know, that would be me though, honestly.
What did I do to deserve this?
One thing I noticed is that this is also a first-person Silent Hill. Free to play. When? But when? Did it say?
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。
It's available today?
コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーを
So wait, it says it's free to play. Is this like a full-length
それでは最後
game?
にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Well, guys, you know, I know I said I was going live with Genshin tonight, but I'm just kidding. Oh, this is the Silent Hill 2 remake. That's what this is. Okay, now this is the Silent Hill 2 remake. Man, my Silent Hill 2 playthrough was so good. It was one of my favorite playthroughs I ever did. And it's lost. It's lost to time. Ooh. I wonder if this means that they'll remake Silent Hill 3 as well. This is styled so much to look like Resident Evil. Konami probably saw what Resident Evil was doing and was like, well, it's time for us to do that. It looks good though. I mean, Silent Hill 2 is highly regarded as one of the best horror games of all time, so. In development for PlayStation 5. Dang, still no release date? Oh, this is gonna be that one game. I think I remember this game. What was it called?
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded?
Oh yeah, no shit, I'm streaming.
Every thought you've ever had. Your love.
Yeah, guys, what am I thinking about right now?
Their hate. We're just planted in your brain like.
You know what's crazy to think about? We haven't gotten a BioShock game in over 11 years. The last BioShock game was back in 2012.
Answer that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so
Ribbit.
slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free, whether you like it or not.
Oh. What the fuck? It kind of looks like BioShock. Oh, what the? So this is kind of like the spiritual successor to BioShock, it looks like. Like, it's not BioShock, but it's the spiritual successor, it looks like. Same creators, but different thing? Different setting. Different world. Judas, that's what it's called. Huh. I hope that's good. I love the BioShock series, so, you know. Vertigo Games, that is a familiar sounding development team.
Stare into the flame.
Guys, why did my balls suddenly catch on fire? Don't stare into the flame, whatever you do.
Its warmth. Its energy.
Its energy is burning my testicles.
Focus your mind on your wife.
Wait, this seems so familiar. What is this? It's VR.
The void.
Okay, I'm not turned off. This could be good. This looks good for a VR game. Okay, but then I just realized I don't have a VR 2. I have an Oculus Quest. So I don't even think I could play this if I wanted. What did I miss? You didn't miss a crazy amount. They showed a new Silent Hill. A few other new games as well. Nothing crazy yet though. Who let the dog out? Oh, it's Metro! That's what this is. I'm familiar with Metro. That could actually be a really cool VR game. I just wish it wasn't only on PlayStation VR, because I only have a Quest 2, so I couldn't play that unless I got a VR. PlayStation VR specifically. More VR! I love breaking skeletons with tables and chairs. What is this? Medieval wrestling? Is that what this is? Dude, I'm sorry. Combat like this in VR, you always expect it to be badass. It always just looks so funny. It just looks so goofy. Like, combat in these types of games are really fun, don't get me wrong, but it always looks so goofy. Like, you're always like, ooh, this is gonna look so badass, and then they're just flailing around and it looks so funny. Bro, what the fuck is with the eagle sound effect? What are you, Thor? You're not Thor. You're not Thor. Legendary Tales. That actually, oh, and it's coming out soon. You know, man, if that's coming out on Quest 2, I actually might look out for that. But only if it's on Quest 2. Otherwise, nah. Is this gonna be another PlayStation VR? Wait. Oh no, it's Monster Hunter. This is Monster Hunter.
The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
They showed about Monster Hunter at the Game Awards, right? Wasn't this like the last game they showed? This was supposed to be the big hype game of the Game Awards. I'm gonna be honest, I was never extremely big into Monster Hunter. I played like a little bit of Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter... what was it called? Rise? I played a little bit of that, but I never was super big into Monster Hunter. Watch me be wrong though, watch this not be Monster Hunter. I'm pretty sure it is though. Like, I'm like 99% sure this is Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I'm wrong though.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One.
This definitely looks like an upgrade for Monster Hunter though, like especially the combat. It looks a lot more complex. Because I never thought that the combat was that complex in Monster Hunter. This looks a lot more things are going on here. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. This wasn't Monster Hunter. This is Dragon's Dogma. My mistake. My mistake, guys. This is not Monster Hunter. This is Dragon's Dogma. It does look good. I will say that. That actually might be on my... I might put that on my radar. Rise of the Ronin. I think they showed this one at the Game Awards, right? I think they did. I remember this being one of the cooler looking ones. But if I'm not mistaken, isn't this the one that is really like... has a lot of flashing lights though? I'm pretty sure this is the one that has like a lot going on. Like, it's really flashy. I could be wrong. Whoa. You know, automatically this is giving Japanese Assassin's Creed. This looks like Japanese Assassin's Creed. Is that literally what this is? I mean, I fuck with it, if that's what this is. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. Okay, now it just looks like Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, it's like Assassin's Creed Ghost of Tsushima type game. Yeah, the combat style reminds me a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. Which, by the way, that game is amazing. Ghost of Tsushima is really good. Whoa. I see, so we got some... This is a little bit more fantasy than I expected. I thought this was going to be more grounded in realism, but nah, this is a... It's a big man.
発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めると、様々なからくり装置を入手できます。取火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで、現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。取火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など、西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば、
Ronin that uses a
標的に打ち
gun?
勝つことができるので、ぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が
I will say, okay, I know that this game is still in development, and I do not mean this in a negative way, but I don't know, this is not giving like PS5. This is giving like, this definitely is something that looked like that could be on the PS4. You know what I mean? Like graphics wise, like it does not look bad graphics wise, but this looks like a PS4 game. I wonder if this is a game that was like being developed for PS4 and then they're like, oh, PS5 is out now. Time to make time to make it for PS5. I don't know, am I the only one getting that vibe? Like, don't get me wrong, the game looks good and it looks fun and the gameplay looks super great, but graphics wise, this is not giving me PS5. Dare I say Ghost of Tsushima looks even more advanced than this game. Because the graphic style in this is more like Dynasty Warriors. It's a little bit more cartoony. Then again, the graphics doesn't, for me, I'm not the type of guy to be like, oh, I'm not getting that game, it has bad graphics or outdated graphics. No, dude, graphics does not really matter. It just surprises me, like, some of these games are like, oh, PS5, and I'm like, some of these just don't really showcase the PS5's power, you know? I'm not underselling that game, though. That game does look interesting and fun. I would definitely try it out. Until Dawn? I'm just kidding. I don't think this is Until Dawn. Or is it? Wait, no, it's not, right? Wait. Is this Until Dawn?
Things I need to make sure you understand.
Is this Until Dawn? This looks so much like Until Dawn.
You have to accept this in order to move forward.
Bro, I made a joke. Wait, why are they remaking this game?
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the
Yeah, no, this is definitely Until Dawn. I'm like 100% certain now. That's the death trap from Until Dawn. So, is this a sequel? Or is this a remake? Why is there a remake? That game doesn't need a remake. Rebellion has for PS5 and PC. Sometimes these games get remakes, I'm like, why? Okay, wait, no, is this a remaster? I'm so confused now. I think it's just a remaster. Death Stranding. New Death Stranding trailer. Death Stranding 2. I know a lot of people didn't love Death Stranding. I'm open to a Death Stranding 2, honestly. If it improves on what made the first game, if it can improve on like what made the first game kind of boring. You know, say what you will about Death Stranding. I thought that it had a very cool world, cool characters. What's with like the hands? What kind of mask is that? The mask with like the hands? That looks so weird. Oh god, if anyone has trypophobia, you may want to look away. Hot. Yummy. Oh, it's gonna be cryptic. Oh my god, baby! What the fuck?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
They're making a Walking Dead Daryl Dixon game? No way.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
Why is he so blue? Why are they both so blue?
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
I think a Death Stranding, honestly, I'm not opposed to a Death Stranding 2. I just want to see them improve on things. Like, I don't know, I feel like the first game had a lot of shortcomings, despite how interesting it was.
The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Again?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Y'all ready to walk for thousands of miles again?
Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You want to ride his balls?
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to
Bro is like, I don't want to see your ass, I want to see your balls.
After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Yeah, so now we're gonna have a funny little companion to follow us. Like God of War.
As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid
I wonder if gameplay-wise this game is gonna be basically the same. As long as they like evolve it and make it more interesting. Because that was my main complaint about the first game, is that the first game, like, it was cool at times, but there was a lot of times where it really dragged.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridge is no longer
On the edge, I love being on the edge, I know, right? I love edging in video games.
We're up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
So guys, what do you think of Genshin Impact 2?
Drawbridge.
Definitely a big graphical upgrade, I'll give it that.
The chiral network and APAS.
And Paimon's like a weird little doll now.
From the need to move around.
And they casted Ether as Norman Reedus. This is interesting.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
The Joker?
Did you miss me?
Yeah, I
The
figured
Crow?
you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent.
Oh, it's Troy Baker.
Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Tickle his balls. What
Pathetic
the fuck?
guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Norman Reedus is actually Lumine. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much more sense.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
Higgs looks so much like Raiden if Raiden was a clown. Kefka Raiden. Definitely getting a lot more Metal Gear vibes than usual. Like, the first game didn't have that much Metal Gear vibes. This is giving me Metal Gear right now. Must be giving me Metal Gear Raiden. Yes, Metal Gear Raiden. No, Raiden Shogun.
He said, you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find,
Where's Rick?
that
Don't care.
nurse,
Where's Rick?
worse. Sam the man in the dark.
Oh, it's the baby.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to
I
give you the
actually
strength to carry
am
on.
very interested in
And
this.
you have.
This Stranding 2 on the beat. Man, why does that have a subtitle? It doesn't
Now
need
it's
a
time to finish the
subtitle.
journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam.
In Kojima we trust.
We never meant to string you.
Honestly, I think just in general, this looks a lot better than the first game. Looks like there's a lot more happening, and I think that's good. There's a lot more setting variation. There's a lot more character
I'm
variation.
sorry. There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial...
Wait, Rick from Rick and Morty turned into a pickle?
I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
Oh, is that like a puppet? Wait, she had like strings. Did you see that?
After you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to
God, Kojima always makes the longest fucking trailers.
and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago.
I feel bad for people that aren't interested in Death Stranding because y'all must be struggling right now. Kojima doesn't make that many trailers, but when he makes them long. Oh, Elle Fanning, that's the actress. I am very open to this. I know some people didn't
And now here with me
like.
today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome.
Kojima's about to Kojima all over us. Oh, not again. I already had enough of that at the Game Awards.
Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo's going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've
Guys, I think this is what the State of Play is going to close with too. I think this is the last game.
全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作に
Action espionage.
ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima.
Clever little
This is one of my
sneak.
favorite genres, one that I've been hoping
Yo,
you would
Lana,
revisit
thank you so much for the
with a
raid. What's up,
full face.
guys?
Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端
We're
の
reacting to the PlayStation State of Play right now. Welcome. How did your guys' stream go?
予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、
Action espionage. That's literally what Metal Gear is. Bro's making Metal Gear without it actually being Metal Gear.
映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
So he's making Metal Gear, but not Metal Gear. What did he say? drone. Columbia Pictures. I'm so confused. Is it a film? Is it a game?
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII.
Oh!
Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show.
So wait, there's gonna be a part 2? There's a State of Play. This wasn't even the full thing? Yeah, this State of Play pretty much went how I expected. I expected it to be kind of like average. That's pretty much what it was. It was pretty average. It was nothing like crazy. There was a few cool things, but overall, it was pretty average. Damn, that was short. It felt, well, you wanna know why it felt short? It's because Death Stranding took up like 15 minutes. I'm not exaggerating. Look, it started like around, well, it was almost 15 minutes. So Death Stranding took up a bulk of the runtime. Just going through it. Helldivers, I don't really, honestly, I have no interest in that game. This game looks interesting. What was this game called again? Like Stellar Blade or something? Hold on, let me see if going how to full screen helps. I'm gonna try refreshing the page, maybe that'll help. There we go. Stellar Blade looks interesting. Kojima is a big yapper after all, true. I would say the games that looked most interesting is definitely this, the Silent Hill games, and I think Death Stranding 2 looks interesting. I know it's not for everybody, but it looks like it could be cool. Stellar Blade definitely was a standout for sure. Then what was after that? Oh yeah, Shadow, Sonic X Shadow, guys. Oh my God, Sonado is real. No way, it's confirmed. Oh yeah, and then Zenless Zone Zero. That's right, guys. Hoyoverse did show up. Zenless Zone Zero got a PlayStation 5 confirmation, but no release date still. Foam Stars is coming out next week for free for PlayStation Plus users, which that might be interesting. I have PlayStation Plus. I might try that out. Dave the Diver is collaborating with Godzilla and getting on PS5. Cool. I don't play Dave the Diver, but that's interesting. Is the Sonic thing a remake? I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's a new game. I don't know a lot. And then this V Rising game is a thing. They didn't really show that much about it, but it looks kind of neat. I'd love to hear more about it. Then Silent Hill is getting Silent Hill is getting a new game today. Like it literally is releasing. I have to hear about it. I'll have to open up my ears and see what people say about it because it does sound interesting. It does sound very interesting. The new Silent Hill. It definitely looks like they're trying to like recapture PT a little bit. With like the hallways and the bathrooms and all that. It definitely looks like they're trying to get back into that vibe with PT. And then the Silent Hill 2 remake they showed, which looks fun. I'm telling you though, the Silent Hill 2 remake, you can tell they're just copying Capcom. They're copying Capcom and trying to do what they did with Resident Evil 2 remake and Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. Because I mean, that's a very stellar thing to be copying from. Because, like, this definitely doesn't look like Silent Hill 2 on first glance. Like, it kind of does, but it doesn't. But it looks like it'll be cool. Hopefully, it can recapture the same magic that the original game had. What was this game? I don't even remember what this was. Oh, yeah, Judas. Judas is, like, the game being made by the BioShock creators. It's, like, the spiritual successor. I still want to know more information about it, but it looks interesting. I could see it being a fun game. And then, oh yeah, VR stuff. I honestly do not care about the VR stuff. The VR stuff looks cool, but I don't have a VR, so I don't really have much of an opinion on it. Dragon's Dogma looks really solid. I really like the gameplay in it. It looked really detailed. It literally, okay, no slander to Monster Hunter. It looks like a better Monster Hunter. I'm sorry, Monster Hunter fans. Dragon's Dogma 2, at least in my eyes, just looks like a better Monster Hunter. Like I love how complex the gameplay looks, and it just looks really good. I don't know. To me, it looks like an upgraded Monster Hunter, and I say that I say that is coming from someone though that doesn't really play a lot of Monster Hunters. So I'm sorry, Monster Hunter fans. This looks fun. The Ronin game, it just looks like a similar game to like it looks like Japanese Assassin's Creed basically. It looks like Ghost of Tsushima type deal. Like I said, this doesn't really look that much like a PS5 game, but I don't really care about that too much. As long as the game is fun, that's really all that matters. And then the last thing that they showed was, oh yeah, Until Dawn. Why did they even show that Until Dawn was getting an upgrade? Like, it already looks fine. It doesn't need a PS5 upgrade, in my humble opinion. It looks fine the way it is. I mean, as long as it's a free upgrade, though, because if it's not a free upgrade, that's stupid. It should be a free upgrade, because this is one of those games that's like, okay, at least it's not a fully new remake, because at first I thought it was a full-on remake, but it's not. It's not a full-on new remake. It's just a little upgrade, which is fine. And then they finally showed Death Stranding 2. And like I said with Death Stranding 2, Death Stranding 2, I am very open about it. If they improve on a lot of the shortcomings that the first game had, I honestly think Death Stranding 2 could be a great game. Because Death Stranding could have been so good, dude. I stand by that. Death Stranding, the original, could have been such an amazing game. I loved the concept behind it. I loved the graphics, the sort of the whole vibe it was going for. It was really, really cool. But it ultimately just ended up being kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie to you, there wasn't that much variation in the gameplay and the setting. The pacing was not the best. I don't know, there was a lot of things about the original Death Stranding that really held it back. If they can fix those things in the sequel, honestly, I would love to see that improvement. And I can definitely see a lot more Metal Gear influences in Death Stranding 2, because Death Stranding 1 did not have that many Metal Gear influences at all. This looks like a fucking Metal Gear character, dude. This straight up looks, this ending part right here just looks like, also the little puppet looks really funny. That looks interesting.
Was it you that killed Lou?
Like, it's definitely, oh wait, Lou died? Okay, that was just a spoiler that they put in the trailer. Okay, but anyway, so Metal Gear influences in Death Stranding 2, that looks cool. That looks, I'm open to that. I am interested in Death Stranding 2. I want to see where it goes. Hopefully it is improvement from the first game, and if they can improve on it, that's beautiful. And then they teased more about Kojima's next big game that's a cross-action espionage game, but it's also a film. It bridges the gap between the two. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't get it, but you know, again, Kojima. Y'all know Kojima, PlayStation and Jeff Keighley slob on this man's dick. I swear they do. And, you know, I get it. This man is colored as a genius. He's the man behind PT, the man behind Metal Gear. I get why they slob on him, but, dude, they give him so much screen time in these events. Like, dude, literally he took up so much stage time at the Game Awards, and now he's over here taking up like the last 15 minutes of the State of Play. Literally, like, bro, literally took up an entire like third of the State of Play. Like, good lord. But you know, I'm not at all dissing Kojima. I understand why he has the reputation he has, and I respect it, but good lord, man, it takes up so much time for the State of Play. I almost feel bad for the other games. And yep, I'm a clown, guys. I'm gonna reinitiate the clown music. There was no Kingdom Hearts 4. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm clowning. I'm a fucking clown. I really thought for a second, oh, Kingdom Hearts is gonna show up in the State of Play. We haven't gotten information in over a year. We'll get the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. We didn't get a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. I knew it. Dude, you know, it's funny. I almost made a bet today. I said that if Kingdom Hearts 4 doesn't show up, I'll keep the clown nose on for the next stream. I'm not gonna do that though. I didn't make that promise because I just knew that Kingdom Hearts 4 wasn't gonna show up. Okay, here's my guess though. The reason why Kingdom Hearts 4 did not show up is because they're so focused on Resident Evil 7 Rebirth. It's the same like director and same team. They're more focused on that right now. And then eventually, once Resident Evil 7 Rebirth comes out, probably later this year, they'll focus a lot more on Kingdom Hearts 4. That's probably my guess. So I saw that apparently they're doing a State of Play next week that I don't know if it's all like entirely gonna be Final Fantasy 7 or not. I'm assuming that it's gonna largely be Final Fantasy 7 though. I may or may not react to it on stream depending when it is and how long it's gonna be, because I love Final Fantasy 7 and I love Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and Remake. So we'll see. Maybe I'll react to it at some point. It just depends at what time of the day it is and what day specifically. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that was the State of Play. It was average. It wasn't terrible. I wouldn't say it was terrible. It was just kind of average, and I expected it to be that way. I had very low expectation. But anyways, guys, So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm not gonna raid anybody right now or anything, because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be going live tonight in 2 hours at 8 p.m. I'll be going live with more Genshin. Tonight I'll be exploring more of the new region, upgrading Xianyun, maybe Gaming as well, and probably doing maybe the new world quest. I'm not gonna do Xianyun story quest yet. I'm gonna save that for later, probably either for this weekend or for next week. But I'm not gonna do Xianyun story quest yet. I'm just gonna do probably like the world quest and exploring the new area, upgrading Xianyun. That's what I have planned for tonight for the Genshin stream. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in 2 hours, and I'll be live on Twitch and on TikTok in 2 hours. Cause today I only did Twitch since it was just reacting to this. Oh fuck, I thought you were done. You know what? Fine. You know what? I won't even stream tonight if that's how y'all are gonna be. I see how it is. All right, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Screw you. I'm just kidding. Fine. I'm gonna go live in 2 hours whether you like it or not. You don't get a choice. Okay. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Have a good one. Hopefully you can survive 2 hours without me. I'm just joking, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Oh shit. Hi. I pressed the wrong thing.